Bismillahirrahmanirrahim and Assalamu alaikum. First of all, I would like to welcome all our respectable guests, especially Dr. Nasir Mahmood, Dean Faculty of Education, and Maqsood Akhtar, Stara Imtiaz Military. Welcome, sir, and thank you very much for coming to this signing ceremony of the Memorandum of Understanding between the Provost Training School, Pakistan Air Force, and Allama Iqbal Open University. To start the event formally, I would request the Chief Warrant Officer, Muhammad Zubair, to please recite a few verses from the Holy Quran.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وإبراهيم الذي وفى ألا تزر وازرة وزر أخرى وأن ليس للإنسان إلا ما سعى وأن سعيه سوف يرى ثم يجزاه الجزاء الأوفى وأن إلى ربك المنتهى صدق الله العظيم.
Jazakallah. To proceed further, now I would request Major Retired Raja Umar Yunus, Registrar Allama Iqbal Open University, for the opening remarks.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. It's indeed a pleasure to welcome Air Commodore Maqsood and his team from Provost Training School, Pakistan Air Force at Allama Iqbal Open University for signing a memorandum of understanding between the two institutions. It has always been a pleasure to welcome the people from the armed forces to engage with the academic activities, especially at Allama Iqbal Open University, which has its spread in all the provinces, Gilgit-Baltistan and Azad Jammu and Kashmir. We, with our over 54 campuses, have a presence and educating over 1 million students per annum. So this collaboration, in my view, will go a long way to educate our students also, and we'll be able to impart what our faculties have to the administration, especially the administration branch of Pakistan Air Force. Now I'll request Professor Dr. Nasir Mahmood for the opening remarks on behalf of Vice Chancellor Allama Iqbal Open University, who, due to his prior commitments, has to leave the campus in an urgency. Thank you very much.
My sincere welcome to Air Commodore Saab and team for this memorandum of understanding with Allama Iqbal Open University, and our Vice Chancellor was supposed to be here right now, but incidentally this morning Ministry has asked him to come for a certain meeting, so he had to leave for that. So welcome from his side as well. Right. We for the long have been realizing GK universities should collaborate with other organizations and in a way return back to the community in different forms. We very vigorously been working on developing such collaboration, and this collaboration will be one of those which in future will be helpful for both of the organizations. And I was looking at the list of activities or the scope of activities we'll be working together on. So there's a lot of room to collaborate on. And it will be mutually beneficial in the way university, when rolling out these programs, will be able to really evaluate their programs, the relevance of the programs to the community, the relevance of the programs to the other organizations, And this will, in the long run, will help our colleagues in the department to really redesign their programs so that they become relevant to the needs of the society. And on the other side, training officers coming to the university, having a look at university environment, getting benefit of the facilities available here, will be useful for them as well. This university is unique in a way that it has its outreach all across Pakistan. So people working in different parts of the country not necessarily have to every time come to the university for their training, but they can have it online at the places where they're working, and simultaneously it can be supported by our regional offices in 54 different places in the country, so they can anytime visit those places and can benefit from the facilities over there and can enjoy the academic environment of the institution. So I'm really looking forward to these very useful things like starting postgraduate diploma programs, specially designed certificate courses, joint research activities. There's so many things listed here, and they all are of really of good use to our faculty and to the officers on the Air Force side. So looking forward to have a lot more extension in the range of activities we'll be carrying on in coming future. So we again welcome all of you here, and we're thankful for you for making this collaboration with Allama Iqbal Open University. I'm really hopeful that this will be mutually beneficial for all of us. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. And now I would like to request Air Commodore Maqsood, Air Commodore Maqsood Akhtar Saab, Stara Imtiaz Military, to please give his remarks on this occasion and enlighten us about his vision on this.
Thank you very much, sir. Just go a formal write-up, sir, and then we can discuss the things after the formal write-up. Respected Dr. Nasir, Dean, Faculty of Education, Dr. Sayyid Imran Haider, Chairman, Sociology Department, Honorable faculty members, PF officers, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. Today I feel honored to be a part of this historic day when Pakistan Air Force and Allama Iqbal Open University signed the Memorandum of Understanding for the post-graduation diploma in the field of criminology. This will indeed open new learning horizons for PF personnel to acquaint themselves with skills to excel in their profession. I also feel honored to be present at this great seat of learning. In terms of provision of informal and distant education, Allama Iqbal Open University is the premier institution of its kind in Pakistan. The contribution of Allama Iqbal Open University in enhancing the professional skills and competence of working class is extremely incredible. Knowledge is power. It's the foundation for establishing objectives and accomplishing goals. Without knowledge, one will be ineffective, unproductive, and unable to accomplish tasks at maximum efficiencies. Gentlemen, this goal with any profession, especially those fields that require extensive interaction with human beings and the darker side of human nature. In changing global scenario where balance of power is reshuffling and the tug of war has set in on political and military fronts, the role of policing is of utmost importance in securing the public assets. Pakistan Air Force has always endeavored to achieve excellence, where it is aerial defense of Pakistan or securing the public assets. All out efforts are made to enhance the professional capabilities of PF personnel in all fields. Gentlemen, higher education is an investment on PF officers. It's opened new opportunities for them that wouldn't be available otherwise. It pushes them to think out of the box and try new leadership strategies. It is evident fact that enhanced academic education and professional training improve police occupational culture and ethical awareness, to help them to adopt the changes in the society, to raise professional status of their legitimacy. Criminology is the study of social and psychological factors that cause people to commit crimes and investigate, in which some rehabilitation approaches to work and some do not. In essence, they work to develop a society that is less prone or susceptible to criminal acts. Criminology is a vital field of study to understand what causes an individual to deviate from the law and behave criminally. Doubtlessly, criminology and policing are important partners in preserving a peaceful community. Allama Iqbal Open University is making vigorous efforts to prepare competent professionals in various fields, and I am sure this collaboration of PF and Allama Iqbal Open University will enable PF provost personnel to have a greater understanding of the community and all its issues in a pursuit of crimes. At the moment of celebration, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to everyone whose dedication and efforts have contributed in finalization of this MOU. I congratulate Dr. Syed Imran Haider, who is Chairman Sociology Department, OC Provost Training School, and their team member for their professional input and a very dedicated efforts. Thank you all. PF and Allama Iqbal Open University, Zindabad, Pakistan, Pahindabad. Thank you very much.
Sir, thank you very much for such an enlightening address. I hope that this collaboration will be further enhanced and strengthened with the time, and I hope that we'll produce at least some good quality knowledge with your experience and expertise in the field of policing from the Pakistan Air Force. Now I would like to request the OC Provost Training School Squadron Leader Ghulam Nabi to please have a few words and explain the process through which we have reached this MOU.
Honorable Professor Dr. Nasir Mahmood, Dean's Faculty of Education, Air Commodore Maqsood Akhtar, Sitare Imtiaz Military, Provost Marshal PF, Major Raja Umar Yunus, Tamgha Imtiaz Military, Dr. Syed Imran Haider, Chairman Sociology Department, Honorable faculty members, PF officers, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. I am honored by the presence of distinguished guests from Allama Iqbal Open University and Pakistan Air Force on this historic occasion to witness the signing of the MOU on post-graduation diploma in criminology. This milestone makes the joint efforts of both the organizations in pursuit of practical implication of knowledge to curb the evils in the society. A renowned Roman philosopher Seneca once said, and I quote, "He who does not prevent a crime when he can, encourages it," I unquote. When he uttered these famous words, the ancient Roman philosopher unwittingly described criminology, the modern study of crimes. The influence of criminology on the legal system has been very important for more than 200 years. For that reason, criminology and policing are the two important protections for the modern world. During the golden age of Greece, the ancient Greek philosophers speculated about evil. Plato viewed poor education as a cause of lawlessness and promoted good schooling as a very good to prevent it. Aristotle believed that proper punishment would prevent future criminal acts. Training builds better leaders through self-improvement, self-motivation, and self-confidence. It is not what leaders do that's important, why they do it. Leadership is a motivation. People become the product of their environment. This simple concept illustrates the need for the law enforcement environment to be competent, trained, and regularly informed. We, as officers, are not the same as when we began our careers. This clearly shows that law enforcement officers evolve over a period of time by experience. The criminal elements also evolve in the same way. Just like the military philosophy of adopt and overcome, Officers must do the same in daily operations that require common sense and a solid background in police education. Officers must stay on the cutting edge of technology and information so that any incident that crosses our paths, we will be prepared and ready to counter it. The tactics used 10 years ago will not work today and will not work 10 years from now. Police departments must remain comprehensive in the pursuit of new tactics to combat criminal elements and prepare their efforts mentally to be vigilant in the line of duty. The science of criminology is important and valuable both in practical and theoretical senses. Its theoretical importance lies in the fact that it investigates and determines the causes of social disintegration. The practical or applied aspect of this science is that besides determining the factors and causes of social disintegration, it also studies the ways and means of preventing or eradicating these evils. I believe the platform created by this MOU will further enhance the interchange of ideas between faculties of Allama Iqbal Open University and Provost Training School for enhanced learning of criminology and its implication theoretically and practically. This will also give an opportunity to the student of Allama Iqbal Open University to interact with the PF community and use the facilities available at Provost Training School for practicals and mock drills. In the end, I must acknowledge the devoted efforts of Major Raja Umar Yunus Tamga Imtiaz Military, Dr. Sayyid Imran Haider, and faculty members of Provost Training School for their valued contribution under the patronage of Vice Chancellor Allama Iqbal Open University and Provost Marshal in making this dream come true. I am also thankful to the honorable guest for sparing their precious time and gracing the occasion. I thank you all, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. Now I will not take much time and we'll proceed with the signing ceremony. But before I hand over the floor to Registrar Saab, I would also like to thank all the team which has helped us a lot, especially the Registrar Office, Registrar Saab himself, Director APCP, the faculty in the Department of Sociology, who have been continuously working for past few months to finalize this MOU and agree on the deliverable under this Memorandum of Understanding.